Hello guys, it's Goat Governor here again for another video. Now, I bet you guys are wondering, what the hell are you playing right now? Well, this is actually not Town of Salem, Jesus Christ. This right here is Prison Architect, you know, a nice lovely little game about building a prison. Who doesn't like building prisons, you know? So, in this, we will be building, of course, a prison. Now, I want you guys to give me suggestions in the comments of what prison I should build. Do you want it to be the harshest prison you've ever imagined, you know, like get whipped in the butthole every single time you do anything bad? You know, it's your guys' choice down in the comments. Also, while you're commenting about what my prison should be and what my prison should look like, if it should be like a fucking, like, I don't know, something, you know, think of anything. Give me a suggestion, a theme, something like that, you know, and then I'll make it, okay? But while you're down there making comment, I would love you guys to click the subscribe button, or if you make it to the end of the video, which I bet you none of you guys are going to do it, I bet you if you made it to the end of the video, I want you to press that goat that would be in the middle of your screen there. I would like you to press that. What that does is it subscribes, okay? Don't forget to subscribe and like, because if you don't know, it helps me out a lot, you know? And this may be my third video, but it really does boost my self-esteem, you know? And I know you guys are wondering why I'm here, why I'm doing this stupid stuff, you know? It's for the public, you know? I love playing games, so I want to play games with you. And if I play games with you, you know, I have some sort of social interaction. Now, I know that's too much for you guys. I know you guys have never... I know you guys always feel like an object, so... But, we're actually going to start playing the game now after, what, like 2 minutes? But yeah, let's start this up. We're going to create a new prison here. I'm going to make it medium. Okay? Now, I will sort of start the tiny things, you know, and or I may just show you guys the game a little bit. You guys can like if you want to see more of it or anything. But for now, we're gonna put on the pacifier, which he'll lower the temperature meter. I'll show you what that is in a little bit. We'll turn on events, staff meets, which is actually a new feature in this new update. 0.11, so not 0.11. Yeah, I think it actually is 0.11. So it's a new feature. We'll check that out, and we'll make the weather and temperature and the gangs. We'll activate those later. Okay. So okay, here we go. Starting out, empty plot of land. We got to figure out what we want to do. Obviously, we only have a certain amount of cash, but our first thing to do is to read the CEO's letter. Now, I'm not going to read the CEO letter because I've already read this like 4 times. If you guys want to read this, go ahead and pause the video and read it right now. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds. Okay, I bet you guys have read it by now, so I'm going to delete that. You'll never see it again. And also, next thing to do is to close our intake. I'll show you what all of this is, okay? Usually right here, there's a little temperature meter, and that's how pissed your prisoners are, okay? Because if your prisoners are pissed, then, you know, that's bad juju. Right here is the clock and the regime, which I need a warden to get the regime, and I'll show you that later. And that's that. And here is our daily cash flow. Here's our balance of how much money we have. And here are the days that we've played, you know. Down here is, you know, all of the basic stuff, you know. You even have shakedown, lockdowns, and bang-ups, which is lovely. Here's a reports menu. This is where all the nitty-gritty gets into, you know, everything from grants to everything else. Give me a second, guys. I have to go and do something, maybe. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. But yeah, this game is one of my favorite games. I got it forever ago. And I think it's great. I think it's a great game, you know. It's adorable, too. It's a little noisy, too. I'll probably actually turn that down. But as you see, it's also got equality. Look, there's a black man. Lovely. Okay. But you know, I love this game. I've played it for about 90 hours in total, which I bet you for most of you guys is a waste of time. But you know, that's whatever you guys feel. So now I'm wondering if I should do a outdoor prison or an indoor prison. Outdoor prisons, if you have the temperature, it can get a little iffy, you know, but I will turn on temperature, and if I do plan on doing an outdoor, it'll be all fine, you know? Okay. So we're actually going to start this out now. I know I've spent way too much time talking. Well, we probably actually just shouldn't start. We should probably plan this out. This episode's probably going to be a lot of planning, okay? Now, most of this planning won't be done until long down the road, because I barely have enough money. But, oh yeah, we should also in here, if you ever get the game for yourself, there's this lovely little grants tab down here that will help you figure out what you should do. First thing you should do is you should grab Basic Detention Center, because you're going to grab all of this. You're going to grab Administration Center, because you're going to do that at some point. You have to. So I did that. I'm only allowed to have 2 grants, and I get a little bit of money, you know? I get just a little bit, you know? But, we are going to actually just be planning this out. Most of this stuff won't be done until a long time from now, so what's probably actually going to happen. So we are going to build a wall all the way around. We're turning into Donald Trump, guys. We're going to build a wall. Okay, this will be the greatest wall you've ever seen in your life. It actually probably won't, you know, you've probably seen way better walls than mine, but especially since my wall's invisible. But, you know, you'll be able to appreciate it later. So, gonna do that. I also learned from last video is that you should always render your video in something. It doesn't matter what, you always have to render it, or else your quality's gonna be shit, because my last video was only in 480p, and my other video was in 1080p. Like, that's a giant fucking difference. Like, I don't want my videos to be that bad. I mean, come on, guys. Do you want to see some very bad quality games? Because I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't survive 480p, okay? So, here's the basic wall, and, wondering if I should, I think I'm gonna do it like 2, maybe? So, like, right here. Yeah, right here. And we're going to add another layer of this wall. So, it'll be sort of a perimeter. It'll help with building and traffic and stuff. Because I'll probably add, like, little exits to this and stuff for the workers to go through. So if it's dangerous in one area, you know, they can just go through with no harm. This will probably be a maximum security prison, which is going to be great, because I love maximum security prisons. God, the last one I made, probably still have it. Didn't horribly fail, but it was pretty bad. It's pretty bad at the end when I stopped, you know. And, I named my next prison, it was called the New State Penitentiary, the New Beginning State Penitentiary, which was a lovely name, I gotta say. You also, guys, if you want to, you can leave a comment of what I should name this person, okay? Should I name it the Gateway to Hell? That's what I would name it. But, yeah, so you guys can go ahead and come up with that if you want to. So, here we go. We're going good so far. It's looking pretty lovely. Now, the first thing we need to add is probably a reception room, okay? So what we're going to do, right here, we're going, oh shit, okay. Right here, we're going to add a little room. It won't be that big, even though it looks pretty big to me. 8. Now, I do not have OCD in real life, but I truly do have OCD in video games. Because this is not symmetrical, it's 8 on the inside, and this is probably like 7. Yeah, that's 7. So, gonna have to fix that. So, this looks pretty big to me, so I'll probably like cut it off a little bit, you know, make this, I don't know, a laundry or something. Here's all the rooms that I can build right now, and then here are all of the rooms that I'll be able to build later. So, here's actually the reception room right here. It could be a storage room. You go through the storage room right here, and then you can get to like offices and stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to figure this out off camera or something, because I don't want to have to deal with this right now. But so yeah, it's looking pretty good. You know? Now what's gonna happen is we are going to add a jail door there and a jail door there, and we're gonna add 3 metal detectors right there. We're gonna add a large jail, no, not a large jail door. We'll add 2 staff doors here, and 2 staff doors there. And then this will be just like a little middle section for stuff to happen. Or I could just wall this off and make this like a 1. Yeah, I feel like that's better. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna add a jail door right there. Now we're probably gonna wall this section off, which is 3. So yeah, this seems like a decently sized room. So probably like storage room, and then we'll go into offices. Probably for objects, we'll have our, no, not our desk right there. We'll have our desk right there, our chair right there. Have our tables right here, I guess. So yeah, I guess it could be two storage rooms, and then one going into the power and pump station, and then one going into the administration wing. So yeah. Now, we will probably not build this wall till a long time from now, because building walls are always expensive. I mean, why do you think? Why do you think Donald Trump is adding that import tax for Mexico? So it can build the wall. Walls are expensive, okay? You guys wouldn't understand. You're not into building. You're not an architect like me. Okay, so. And then they'll probably lead off out of there. Probably go right through here and into a hallway. And it'll lead into a 2x2 hallway that will go out into probably a holding cell over here. A holding cell, and then we will probably add a big jail door here, and then this will be let loose and rubber goose. I think I'm going to do an outdoor prison because I haven't done one of those in a while. So yeah, so then we're going to let loose rubber goose, kick off your Sunday shoes, Louise, so I don't know, guys, just come up with a theme. I don't care if it's something extremely offensive like concentration camp, just come up with something, be creative, okay, and don't say something extremely retarded, okay? But yeah, let's see. This will probably lead off. This will be a holding cell, I think. Just the holding cell will be extremely small. So, you know. 5. That seems good enough for me. The reason I'm adding these little spaces right here, by the way, is so if I do add weather, is that I could put water boilers between here. Because water boilers are great. So. But if I actually want this prison to work, I will have to put a wall over this entire thing. Or I could just put it over a section of it. But I think I'm going to try to put a wall all the way over it. Because how much is a wall? That wall is $200. That wall is like $4, $3. Wow. Cheap. So hopefully I'm able to do that. And then we'll add a cleaning cupboard right here. So, which you know is great. I love me some cleaning cupboards. Yeah, we'll have a cleaning cupboard right here. We'll have some stuff. And the thing about these outdoor prisons is that it's usually a lot harder to keep contraband, like, out of the prison, because they can actually throw contraband over the walls if they have, like, a visitation room and stuff, so, which sort of sucks, but, you know, it's whatever. And then, yeah, this video will, probably the entire thing will be planning. I'll stop at, like, probably 20 minutes, 30 minutes, which, I don't know, we may even be on right now. Here, let me check. Okay, I actually wasn't able to check, so I'll probably actually end this video here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and, I hope you guys leave suggestions in the comments for the prison name and the prison theme. I'll probably actually just stop right here, probably won't leave it off, I'll probably just save it, and then, I don't know, play video games or something. Other video games, play some more Town of Salem, try to get a good round of that, and if I get a really good round of that, I'll record it. But, yeah, this has also taught me a lesson to always keep a timer on hand, because, I don't know how long this recording's been going on, and I don't want it to be too long. So, I'll actually see you guys in the next video, so, bye-bye.